Hey everyone, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here to decorate for the week of November 11th through 17th, and I'll be using some new stickers coming to my shop this Friday, November 15th, and it is the Chrysanthemum collection. I really wanted to use some holiday stickers, but I'm like, no, I will hold off for just a little bit. But the chrysanthemum flowers are actually the November birth flower, and I have been doing monthly birth flower stickers for most of this year, actually. And November's the only month that only has one birth flower. All of the other months, I believe, have two birth flowers. And the colors in here they're very spring colors, but the chrysanthemum flower is actually a flower that comes out in the autumn. So I thought, let's go ahead and use this because they're very, very pretty. And it comes in the deco sheet, the circles, the dots and swatches, as well as the quote and washi. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is actually use some of this washi from the washi tape shop and place some in the corners. I like to basically cut out a square and then rip it so that they end up basically being triangles that you can put in the corners of your spread. And I say I'm filming this pretty late. It's Monday afternoon that I'm filming this because I had to make sure that I had printed and cut all of these, as well as filmed the new release video and took all the product photos before I actually used it. Okay, then let's put this green one. Do I want a big green one there? Or do I just want very simple? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with simplicity here. Oh, I love it already. Perfect. And then I want to use the quote, every flower blooms in its own time. And it took me a while to research like a good quote that would go with this, and then learning a little bit more about the chrysanthemum flower itself, just knowing that it's an autumn flower. And oh, I know what I'm gonna do with these. Where are my scissors? Walking around my office grabbing scissors, and knowing that these are flowers that come in the autumn, and it's not something that I normally expect, you know, to have flowers come out in the autumn, but it's cool learning about different flowers. Okay, I'm gonna place this up here. And there we go. Today is actually Monday, November 11th, which is Remembrance Day here in Canada. So no work or school today. My husband is actually out with the kids. He went bowling, which, you know, I'm so grateful that he does that. But, you know, the last time I went bowling, I feel like my senses are getting more and more sensitive as I get older. Like things that I handled a lot better when I was younger are becoming things that are hard for me to handle now. Does anybody else feel that way? But I was thankful that my husband was like, yeah, stay home, work on what you need to do. And he's taken the kids for I guess, day out today, and I'm very, very grateful. So I'm going to place this long piece of washi down on the bottom here. Whoopsie. And there we go. And then maybe we'll see what I feel like. Maybe I'll leave these for like my passport size journal or passport planner, and then just place these around. Oh, but also I can use these for my my journal, because the ink that I'm going to be using will match this. So I'll just put that down, and Yeah, save a few of these maybe, or to add the pink up here. Oh, I like that. And then maybe just a little floral there, and maybe something up here. I'll leave these for, yeah, maybe just one of these up here. And I don't mind that space being left blank here. Okay, so then let's go to the side here and do my sidebar. And this pen is my Zodiac Penco in the Cancer model. This is the green, the 3 Olives Martini. Where is my, so I'm gonna write in sleep. And the ink in here matches perfectly, but it's not actually the ink that I used to paint the spread. This ink is PenBBS Matcha Ice Cream. And it's actually one that I'm using for 15 inks over the 30 days. Okay, so there's the sleep. And then my other pen here is my Just Turnings in the Swirly Joyful Kismet. This was a custom blank that I had Tim of Turn Pen Co. do, and he now sells that in his shop. So this one has a fine architect nib, and that one has an extra fine cursive smooth italic. So this is for my workout. And this has Troublemaker Sepia in it. Yeah, it's an architect. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Then work schedule. I have no work today, but I will write down basically what I've done so far today. So today, what time did I get up? I did my stepper workout until about 10:30. So I can do stepper. Then I got ready, and trying to remember what I did is different, but I'll just go with a to-do list here. So I needed to, and I've already done that. So transfer the collections to Silhouette, and then I needed to print and cut all of them, which I've already done. Then I needed to film, actually no, I first did the product photos, then film the new release YouTube, then film the A5 plan with me, which I am doing right now. Then I have to actually start on, I believe it's inks 6 and 7 for my 15 inks over 30 days. And then I also have 3 orders to work on. Then alongside that, I also have to meal plan and order groceries. So a few things today. Okay, then, you know what, so far that ink is writing really nicely. Then we have Tuesday, and work. Oh gosh, it's so nice to have like the 2 different nibs to play around with, and I put that on the wrong line. Oh well. And then I'll put this one here at 8:30. Because I love the extra fine. Yeah, it's the extra fine cursive smooth italics. It's slicey, yet smooth. Okay. Oh, and then put out garbage. And then, actually, I haven't been great at putting emoji stickers down. I've been, and I apologize that this is off screen here, but the way that I've been feeling right now about my planner spreads is like, I'm going to use my Sterling Ink A5 Common Planner until the end of the year. But when I do have my Hobonichi weeks ready to start, basically at the end of this month, I'm probably going to be doing some double planning. One, to get really used to the way that the Hobonichi weeks works. But also, I think one of the things I want to do with my Plan With Me videos is to actually take you through how I use the Hobonichi weeks, because I feel like it's going to be a lot more functional as well. So then work. Now I'm trying to remember, do I have any appointments or anything this week? Yes, I do. There's two things happening on. Oh, there's actually a few things happening that I'm remembering now. Okay. This is why I have a planner, because otherwise I would not remember. So, getting my little icons out here. We have, there we go. Whoops. The state of my desk. So first to go to weigh in, and it's at 5:30. I feel like there's also something else that is happening that evening. Yes, I remember. It is Robin's parent-teacher interviews. So I'm actually going to do the car. Is it the car, or do I want a different one for that? No, not nails, not weights, not coffee, not ink, not TV, not grocery. Okay, so it'll probably be the car. We have, yeah, I'll put that in the middle there. Robin has 2 parent-teacher interviews, one at 6:10 and 6:20. But my husband also has to pick up the groceries at about the same time that we're gone. So, gosh, yeah, this week is busier than I thought it was, because when I was first doing this plan with me, I'm like, oh, nothing's going on. And then I remember, oh yeah, there's life that happens. And I mean, he's going to pick up groceries between like 6 and 6:30, but there's no room there. So I'm going to write 6 o'clock, pick up groceries. Then Friday, my husband and I are going on a date. And we had a date night, was it last month? And it was great. And actually my husband ended up scheduling the date night on or after a day that I was not feeling the greatest. I was, yeah. And I was thinking like, oh, I really don't need to bow out right now. You know, why are we doing this? But actually I'm so glad that we did. So we have reservations. I'm very excited about that. Then Saturday, let me put this stuff away. Saturday, there are a few things happening. So, oh, wrong pen. I'm gonna have to do these as bullet points because they're basically one right after the other. So 9 o'clock, Lucy has a grooming, or I have to drop her off at 9 o'clock, and then I at 9:20 have my massage. Which I'm very excited about. Anything else happening that day? I feel like there's something else, but I'm not remembering. No, I don't think there's anything else. And then normally I would be checking my passport planner, but it is upstairs. Then the usual, let's use this one, the usual kids activities. And I have to commend parents who do so many activities with their children. Each of my children only has the one. And I know some parents who have to shuffle their kids between so many different activities, and I feel grateful that my kids only have one each. So, you know, I commend all the parents who do that. Okay, let me tidy up here. All right, so there is my week all ready to go, and I'm loving the colors of this, and I love the fact that I think I did use Troublemaker. Let me look at the ink here. Troublemaker Sepia Hour to paint the chrysanthemums, and I think they turned out really, really well. And I love the fact that I get to use the same ink to be able to plan with and journal with this week. All right, but that is it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like these stickers, they are coming out this Friday, November 15th at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, and you can use the code Winterberry for 15% off from Friday until Monday, November 18th. All right, once again, that is it for me. Thank you all so much for watching, and have yourselves a great day.